Hello. You are tuning into another episode of The Wonderkin Show. Today's second topic, last week in the NFL has pretty much wrapped itself up. Look, I want to make sure I say this right because you guys watch this channel, you support this channel, and you guys have been there for everything that I've said, right? So, Steelers make it to the playoffs. Browns make it to the playoffs. Ravens, of course you knew was making it to the playoffs. And last but not least, the Cincinnati Bengals did not make it. Oh! Just like I had said. Just like we had said, guys. Just like we had said. But I want to make sure that I say this. Now that we've wrapped up the AFC North, we've been already wrapped it up. But I'm saying that now all the games are they're all in for the AFC North. Did y'all watch the Jaguars game? This is why I say it only takes time for people to show how foolish their narratives are and were. Trevor Lawrence, by Nick Wright, was deemed the Prince. Do you know why? Because him, and I'm going to put Justin Herbert in that class, had a certain look. You see where I'm coming from? A look that so many people were like, that's what a quarterback looks like. Now, those two guys, that's what we like to call quarterbacking, right? And we've seen both of them fail to get their teams where they need to get them, even though their teams got good. Herbert doesn't have great defense. He doesn't. But he has great everything else. And his defense might not be great, but they have playmakers on it. So they'll give him back the ball and stuff like that. But Trevor Lawrence has good coaching, good offensive line, good weapons, good defense, good field, good fans. And he still couldn't get it done. Still couldn't get it done. I laugh at this because when you were looking at even the top 100 players, all these guys were picked over Lamar. And all these teams were picked over the Ravens. Remember, the Ravens this offseason, most people said were going to take a big step back because they did not believe that Lamar Jackson could succeed in a pass-first offense. So they had the Ravens, a lot of them, missing the playoffs. And they always said that, Baltimore had a good defense, but they were like, hey, they're Rough Riders, but they ain't no real stars on the defense. I remember them saying that. Now, the excuses are coming out that the reason why the Ravens are winning is not because of Lamar, and it's because of the defense, and not so much of the defense now, but because of great coaching. And they keep flipping and flopping and playing musical chairs on the reasons why the Ravens are achieving success. Do you know why? Because the Ravens are the most balanced team in the league. And they have the biggest equalizer at quarterback. That's why. The Ravens have had problems stopping the run all season long. All season long. But we still figured out ways to win. The Ravens have been injured from defenders to offensive players throughout the entire season before the season even started. But they still found ways to win. Todd Monken's first year as an offensive coordinator, working out the kinks with also working out with all new receivers on that team. OBJ, Nelson Aguilar, Zay Flowers, all new guys. Still had to figure out a way to get it done. Lamar, first year in a Todd Monken-led offense. And he had to do it behind a shaky O-line. And he still had to find a way to get it done. Now all we're hearing is arguments on how to try to diminish the accomplishments of the Ravens, when all of these NFC teams have pretty much been like JV teams all season. People seem to not pick up the notion or the facts that the Bengals beat the 49ers. The Browns beat the 49ers. And then the Ravens crushed the 49ers. We're in the harder division, a harder conference. And they still had the best record in the league. With everything that I just read off to you. Without all of the all-pros. With the injuries. I'm laughing because the narratives have been destroyed. And as they are being destroyed, people are rushing to try to create new ones because the old ones have lost all credibility and weight in the eyes of the fans. And you know what? Oh! I love it. I absolutely love it because this is what had to have happened for us to move forward. Trevor Lawrence, right? Are you going to pay him $50 million next year? Probably not. We don't know. Does Herbert look like he's earned that money, that he deserves that money? If we're going by the same metrics that we hold Lamar, then it's no. Joe Burrow, does he look like he deserves the money they got? They got their money's worth this year so far with Joe Burrow. If it's going by the metrics by Lamar always goes by, then the answer is no. Shout out to the other teams that be trying. Yo! And then, of course, you're hearing stuff with Dak Prescott trying to, bolster his MVP case against the Washington Commanders. They're like, yo, Dallas fans online talking about, he got 4 touchdowns. Why is Lamar going to be MVP? It deserves to be Dak Prescott. Probably because Lamar hasn't been blown out this year. Probably because he faced the same teams that Dak faced and beat them all. And destroyed them all. Y'all remember, Lamar's stats could be even more crazy than what they are. He's been pulled out of a multitude of games. The Detroit game pulled out. The Miami game pulled out. The Seahawks game pulled out. There's been multiple games where Lamar was pulled. And the couple games where we were blown teams out and we weren't, they just went to run, pass. Remember in the Detroit game, we kneeled 4 times on the 5-yard line and gave him back the ball. That's why this league and this is why, football it just leads all the other sports in America because of the storylines that come with it, because every game means something. What a year for the Ravens. What a year for the AFC North. What a year for the AFC. What a year for NFL. This has been great. I don't even care who wins between Miami and Bills, because guess what? Bills are automatically in already. Trevor Lawrence, T-Law, the Prince lost. So we don't care who wins on that one. You know what I'm saying? It is what it is. They both in the playoffs. It's already set up. But what do you guys think? Do you guys still believe in Trevor Lawrence and Justin Herbert and Joe Burrow the way the media tells you to? Or y'all starting to see like, wait. Slow your roll. They might not be as crowned as they wanted you to think. But let me know what you think down in the comment section, please. But as always, okay, this episode of the Wonderkind Show. Thank you for watching. Y'all know how we get down. We have fun and we laugh. But everything we talk about rooted in what? Facts and truth. Please do remember, like, subscribe, hit that notification bell, leave a comment. You know I love the comments. And if you haven't done so already, check out the Wonderkind Show's Patreon. Yes, 3 tiers of content goodness waiting for your consumption. Give it a look. Give it a try. Let me know what you think. And if you would like to donate to this channel, help out with equipment and stuff like that, bottom of the screen is a QR code. QR code's to a Cash App. Cash App's located in the description of every video that we do. And the name of it is $, The Wonderkind Show. Super easy. Once again, this is The Wonderkind Show. This is your host, Nitro, signing off. And as always, you know my slogan. Peace. And I am out of here. Yerp.